Guys, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, stats show that number's going down, but anything above zero is unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. We're back to blue over here. Sport Leo. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. So, guys, this is a very, very special video for me today. Kirk, my brother from another mother who got me started in the knives, agreed to do a quick machete sharpening tutorial in the field. This is his property. Now, this is where we're going to put our outdoor studio. So one, huge thanks, huge shout out to Kirk for letting me do it. This is right behind his house. So we were in there clearing out, and I asked him, hey man, will you show how you sharpen a machete in the field? Now, let me say this. I had wanted just to do a back and forth with Kirk and I, but for whatever reason, the audio didn't pick up. That's the only reason I'm narrating this. But a couple quick things. One, that is a Martindale machete. It's English made or British made, however you say it. Martindale does make knives for the British military. They make a fantastic machete. That one's called a 28-inch machete. Now, here's the deal, guys. This is actually a newer Martindale, believe it or not. That's just what the swamps and heat of Florida will do to one. He's using a standard bastard file that you can pick up at any auto store, any big box store, any hardware store. All right? When you get a Martindale, it comes with a slight edge bevel. It does not come sharp. And that's so that the user can put whatever they want. Some guys who do survey will do kind of a chisel grind. Some guys will take it home and do a belt sander or a work sharp type deal. The problem with doing that, okay, is this. You can get an edge too fine. So what Kirk's doing, and we were kind of laughing because he said he can't for the life of him sharpen a convex edge on a knife, but every time he does a machete with this bastard file, it comes out to a convex edge. Now, you don't want a super thin edge because in Florida you can go from cutting palmettos, vines, very, very soft, thin stuff, and land right into a hardwood or land right into a chain link fence that's been torn down. So what Kirk does is he puts a very, very robust convex type edge on his machete. Now, it is important to say that Kirk's been doing this for over 25 years, okay? And that's kind of what we were talking about there. He knows where his edge is. He knows where to hold it. And that is very, very, very important, especially when you're in the field, especially when you're carrying a machete through the swamp if you don't have a sheath or you're carrying other stuff. Quick, short strokes right here. And you can see he's just working his way back and forth. And I just, again, man, Kirk, thank you so much for doing this. I get asked a lot about sharpening. And guys, I got a lot of guys that watch the channel who use machetes quite frequently, who enjoy using machetes. So I thought, hey man, this is a great way to show a quick tutorial on sharpening up your machete in the field. And you can see the edge there as it's coming. Now, just like anything, especially with a machete, when you get that just that slight bevel and you're putting your own edge, it takes a little bit, okay? So I know he sharpened this the other day before we went in there. So he'll sharpen this thing up several times and then it'll go to more of a honing style thing. But again, quick, short strops right there with the bastard file, putting a robust convex edge on it. Now, in the next video, I'll show you a little bit more of being in there and all that. But this is basically our studio. And guys, this is the way that you want to sharpen your machete in the field. Like if you're out hacking up, you're out there all day and you don't want to go back. And if you'll notice right there from the handle, there's a good 8 or 9 inches that is not sharpened at all. And that's what he's demonstrating. That's how you can carry it without the sheath. You can carry it carrying a tripod. Just a great way to do it. The thing comes out damn sharp as shit, and right there, another way to carry it. Kirk, man, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Guys, stay tuned. We got more coming. I'm Scab. You're not. We're gone, son.